Hi Leos, it's Nick. Hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering June 20th till the 26th, as you can see below. And this week, guys, on the 21st, guess what? We're entering Cancer season, summer solstice. So we're shifting from mutable air, Gemini, into cardinal water, Cancer. So we may feel a little bit more in our feelings for this next little bit, but also wanting to be around family or home, maintain our privacy, and just like want to feel good. And people are going to take things maybe a little more personal around this time. Okay, then the next day on the 22nd, we have Venus entering Gemini. So we may feel more drawn towards people, places, things that like stimulate us mentally. We may want to be more chatty, talk, socialize more. It can bring more lighthearted energy, flirtation. But this can also make people a little bit more gossipy, okay, and want a lot of information. So people may be more nosy or want to ask more questions as well, okay. But yeah, we're going to cover a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards, okay? All right, so my beautiful Leos, when it comes to your health, it feels like you're rocking it, like you're doing really, really good, and you've learned a lot. It feels like you've become really wise about what works for you for your health. Like you could have finally come to a point where you replaced bad habits with better habits, and now like that thing that you did is paying off. Like maybe you stopped drinking coffee, or you've been walking a little bit more, or you've been eating a little bit healthier, but it's been something you've been working on for a while, and now it's finally like kind of like you're seeing the results, or you're like, wow, like man, it really did make an impact, or my hair looks better, my skin looks better, my body looks better. So you're really looking good. And for some of you, you may get a lot of compliments when it comes to like your hips, your thighs, your booty, or your legs. And you're just feeling really good, and you're feeling really strong. Also, I feel like a lot of you maybe are celebrating, or not celebrating, but you are like sober. Maybe you're not drinking at all, or you took a little bit of a break, but now you're so happy that you did because you learned so much about it. And you're feeling really like you have control over your health, and that ever since you made some changes or you let go of certain things, you've just been benefiting so much, and you become wiser, you become smarter, you feel like you can think clearer. Okay, so you're looking really good and you're feeling really good. And when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, well, it looks like you're also doing amazing here. You're receiving and giving a lot of love and support. A lot of you maybe love what you do, or you're entering a field or entering a job, or you're in something that you really love. Maybe you're studying something, or your business, your career, your work, you love it. You pour your whole heart and soul into it, and it shows, and people connect with you. They love what you do, or they love your product, your service, or your gift, your talent. Maybe you're an artist, or you sing, you draw, you dance, cook, or you're a content creator. Whatever it is that you make, you create, how you make a living, income, or studying, it feels like you're really pouring yourself into it and putting your heart and soul, and people can see that, feel it, and relate to it. Okay, there could be a water sign in your life that maybe is helping you with your career, your work, or finances, or influencing you, or the water energy. Yeah, like you're being advised to use the water energy, like follow your heart, follow your intuition, connect with people. The best way to probably make more money is to connect and reach people's hearts, reach their emotions. But I feel like a lot of you are already doing so. And you're getting a lot of rewards, and like it's like the more you can reach people, the more you can connect to their heart and soul, the more money you will probably make, and the more success you will attain and gain. Okay, but it feels like you're going to be finding, or you're already in something that you really love and you enjoy. And therefore it's not going to feel like work, or it's not. Maybe this week, let's say maybe you are in a job or school, you're like, I don't really like this, but maybe this week in particular, it may not feel as bad. You can enjoy it a little bit more. It's not as like, it's a little more intuitive, less tedious. You can kind of just like be yourself, or you have a little more creative ability possibly. Okay. All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side, we have the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, so some of you can have Cancer somewhere in your chart. And then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the Star, and the Moon. Nice, the star and the moon, pretty. So I feel like this person embodies both elements of like They're able to shine in whatever circumstance. They can shine in darkness, they can shine in the daylight, in the daytime. So it could be someone who's really mutable, can do both. It's like they know how to be quiet, but they also know how to be fun and be loud. They know how to, be kind of bougie and fashionable, but they also know how to be simple and down to earth. So it's like they can do both. However you want to like visualize it. This person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with may be, and this can be from the past, present, or future situation, could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, or maybe earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or be like a mixed match. But it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, but it could just be the energy this person is embodying. So Aquarius, Pisces, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, it feels like if they had doubts before, or they may have had some doubts before, or were like, I don't know, is this what I want? What should I do? Am I going forward with this? It feels like they're removing the doubts. There's no more doubts, and they're getting what they want, or they're finally communicating with you and telling you like, yes, I made my decision, I know what I want, and they're publicizing it. So maybe you guys are dating or you're in a relationship, and now finally they're gonna like make it public, make it known, post about it, or talk, mention it to the world. And it feels like they're also revealing their private hidden feelings to you, or finally revealing how they feel about you and like opening up emotionally. And maybe this is like you already knew they liked you, but it's like now they're kind of saying a little bit more, or kind of going a little bit deeper with you, and maybe sharing some like personal sensitive things that they would have never said before, but now they're feeling more comfortable, feeling more ready, and letting go of fears and doubts that they maybe had in the past. And the fears and doubts that they had, I don't think was because they didn't like you or because they were unsure about you. It was really because of maybe that had something to do with their work, status, title, how they were going to present it to the world, when was the right time to do so, or if they should keep it more like private maybe, or hidden, right? It's kind of like social media. Some people feel better keeping it private, some people like to show it, or like, I don't know, it just depends. But this could be someone, or maybe there's like work related stuff, like maybe you work together and it's like kind of weird, you don't want people to know at work or at school maybe, but you guys could have met at work, or you work together, you work in the same field, or go to school together or something like that. But if not, it just feels like you have been putting in a lot of time, energy, effort, or you've been really trying to show, like you're invested, that this is serious for you, that you do want this. And this person recognizes that. And so they didn't want to mess with your feelings, mess with your heart. They wanted to make sure like, okay, I want to be sure, because I know Leo is showing up. They're doing whatever they can, and I want to make sure that I'm not like hurting them or messing with their feelings. But it feels like they decided and they realized that no, you are the one for them, or like you are definitely someone that they want to continue this and like see where this goes. This could be someone who's famous or well known. Maybe they're well known in their school, community, town, or online. Maybe they have an online presence or online business, or they're well known, celebrity possibly, or they have a lot of friends, acquaintances, a lot of people know them. Could also be someone who works in like tech, or something futuristic, or like engineering, or marketing, or is like an actor, actress, singer, dancer, has some kind of like a audience maybe, or is a public figure of some sort. There's also something kind of unique and different about them. Maybe it's how they look, how they walk, how they dress, how they talk. Something about them is kind of different. They stand out. So maybe for them, they have to be mindful of who they're kind of seen with maybe, or like how they present themselves. And they wanted to see, or you showed some characteristics that they're going to really like, that you're protective, that you have their back, that you're not just going to be easily swayed, or someone tells you something and automatically you like believe them instead of like going to them first. So I think they're going to really like your character and just how you hold yourself up and who you are as a person. And you're going to want to be, you're gonna defend this, and you're gonna be very protective of this relationship. And when they do open up to you or say something to you emotionally and reveal their deepest feelings, or something that's kind of personal that you don't really share with anyone, I think this is going to give you more reassurance and confidence. Like, okay, yeah, like now I feel more confident about this. Like, I can tell, I know that they like me, and I feel more confident moving forward with this. And you guys may connect a little bit deeper, or you may want to introduce them to friends or family, or you may, they may introduce you to friends or family, more so family. Or maybe they're coming to your family function, or you're going to their family thing, or maybe you're gonna be speaking to each other's family members, friends, parents, cousins, something like that. Okay, but it feels like things are moving forward now, and you're gonna have more confidence in it, especially because they're opening up to you emotionally, whereas before maybe they weren't really being as emotional, but now you kind of like that. Shows that they are serious and that they're kind of ready for it. There's no more doubts. They could have been kind of like uncertain before, but now it feels like they're ready for this, and are going to want to connect with you on a deeper level, Leos. Okay, so and I just feel like that they always wanted to, they were just unsure. They didn't want to like act too fast, but now whatever, like by the end of the week, it feels like you guys are now connecting on a deeper level, and it's not just like surface level. Not that it was surface level, but it just feels like it's a little bit more. There's a more emotional attachment now. Okay, so I like it. Let's continue on an extended and see where this person's energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and also your advice. Okay, so we'll continue on an extended. The link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. Bye.